Imagine this. A woman so magnetic, so unshakable, that her ex can't sleep without thinking of her. She didn't beg, didn't chase. She just became. And he came crawling back. No voodoo, no drama, just raw psychology. Ever been dumped, sis? Left feeling like you're not enough, spiraling for answers? That's not your story's end. It's your launch pad. Right now, you choose. Stay stuck or soar. Most fall into the trap, blowing up his phone, pleading for one more chance. Every text dims your shine. Been there? No shame. Today, we're flipping the game. You're about to unlock why absence is your superpower. Growth is your weapon, and confidence is your crown. No need for mystic rituals or therapy marathons, just the guts to rewrite your vibe. Stay till the end, because this isn't for the heartbroken. It's for queens ready to rebuild so fiercely, their past begs to catch up. This isn't about him, it's about you. Your comeback, your empire. Because when you stop chasing, he starts running. Let's dive in. Lesson 1. The art of ghosting with grace. You know that urge to text, to fix things? It's a trap. Words won't win him back. Your absence will. When he bailed, you probably poured your heart out, asked why, begged for closure. But that noise? It's like shouting into a void. It pushes him away. Now, try this. Go quiet. Not petty, sulky quiet. Elegant, untouchable quiet. It's not about disappearing. It's about becoming a mystery he can't solve. When he's used to your 2 a.m. texts, your I miss you vibes, your open door, your silence slams it shut. He's left thinking, where'd she go? Is she thriving? Is someone new in her life? That question mark in his head? It's your checkmate. Carl Jung said, the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. Your silence is the spark. True story. A woman got dumped cold. No warning, no explanation. Did she spam his inbox? Nope. She vanished. Poured her energy into yoga, started a blog, glowed up her soul. 3 months later, he DM'd, I can't stop thinking about you. That's not luck. That's leverage. So, trash that hey text. No sneaky likes, no story replies, no just checking in. Become a ghost with purpose. But don't twiddle your thumbs. Evolve. Every silent day is a brick in your new foundation. Your style, your hustle, your peace. Silence says, I'm too busy building to beg. Lesson 2. Flip his instincts. Stop chasing and you trigger his primal drive to pursue. Men aren't wired to value what's handed to them. They crave the chase. When you pull back, you're not just gone. You're a prize he suddenly can't have. Your absence messes with his head. He's used to your attention, your emojis, your late-night calls. Snip that lifeline, and he's rattled. Not because you're cruel, but because you're living. I know a woman who got ghosted after a 2-year relationship. Instead of crying on socials, she went radio silent. Took up painting, revamped her wardrobe, started crushing it at work. Guess who texted? The guy who swore he'd moved on. No contact isn't a tantrum, it's a power shift. No scrolling his feed, no asking mutuals about him, no accidental coffee shop run-ins. You're not playing hard to get. You're being hard to get. Jung's idea of the anima says men project their ideal woman onto you. Let your absence make him idealize you. Here's the science. His brain hates uncertainty. Your silence creates a gap, and he'll obsess over filling it. That's not a game, it's biology. Become the one he can't figure out, and you've already won. Lesson 3. Rare is radiant. Ever notice how diamonds are worth more than pebbles? Scarcity creates value. When you were always there, texting first, liking his posts, being his cheerleader, he stopped seeing you. You were background noise. Now make yourself rare and watch him tune in. When you go MIA, his mind flips. Why's she not reaching out? Did she move on? Am I nothing to her? That doubt is stronger than any love song. A friend of mine went from being her ex's 24/7 therapist to total blackout. She learned guitar, traveled solo, posted her adventures. He called, voice cracking. You're different now. Damn right she was. Scarcity isn't about fake aloofness. It's about prioritizing you. Don't answer his 3 a.m. You up? Text. Don't jump when he snaps. Build a life so full you don't have time to chase. Your energy is currency. Spend it on your dreams, not his ego. Jung's concept of individuation is about becoming whole. When you focus on your growth, you naturally become scarce. And that rarity? It's catnip to the human psyche. You're not just missed, you're craved. Lesson 4. Forge your fire. Rebirth isn't a filter or a new haircut. It's forging a you so fierce, no one can dim your flame. Pain isn't your cage, it's your chisel. A woman I know was shattered after her ex cheated. She could have wallowed. Instead, she rebuilt. She joined a boxing gym, started a podcast, found her voice. A year later, her ex saw her thriving at a mutual friend's party. He pulled her aside, stammering, "I messed up." She laughed and walked away. That breakup didn't break her, it made her. Action step, grab a journal. Write 3 things you want to master. Your fitness, your career, your inner peace. Attack one daily. Not for him, for you. When you rebuild, you don't just heal, you become a force. Your vibe shifts, your confidence roars, and the world feels it. Jung believed pain reveals your true self. This breakup, it's stripping away who you thought you were to uncover who you are. That's not loss. That's liberation. Lesson 5. The void that pulls him in, staying in touch keeps him cozy. He knows you're a call away, so he doesn't sweat your absence. Go full blackout. No texts, no reactions, no friendly chats. Create a void so deep, his mind can't escape it. His brain will scramble. Is she gone for good? Did I fumble her? A guy dumped his girlfriend, thinking he'd upgraded. She didn't fight. She faded, focused on her art, her friends, her joy. 6 months later, he emailed, "I need to see you." Her absence wasn't loud. It was haunting. Jung's unconscious theory says we obsess over what we can't resolve. Your silence is an unsolved riddle. He'll project his regrets, his fantasies, his fears onto you. Let him. While he's overthinking, you're overhauling. Learn a language, chase a passion, heal your heart. Silence isn't passive, it's active. You're not waiting for his text, you're crafting a life so epic, his presence is optional. That's not revenge, it's reclamation. Lesson 6. Pain as your power. Your heartbreak? It's not a wound, it's a forge. Every tear, every doubt, every 3 a.m. sob is fuel for your transformation. A woman was left after 5 years together. Devastated, she could have clung to the past. Instead, she channeled it. She started meditating, launched a side hustle, rediscovered her laugh. Her ex saw her at a concert, glowing, untouchable. He texted later, "You're not the same." She wasn't. She'd turned pain into power. Jung said, "I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become." Choose you, feel the hurt, cry it out, then build from it. Journal your fears, sweat them out, dance them away. Pain, when faced, becomes strength. Your breakup isn't a dead end, it's a detour to your destiny. Lesson 7. Outgrow his orbit. The ultimate flex? Becoming so whole, his return doesn't faze you. A woman chased her ex for months, posting sad quotes, begging for closure. Then she stopped. She traveled, wrote a book, found her tribe. When he texted, she felt peace. She'd outgrown him. Let go of needing his validation. Love yourself so hard, his opinion is just background noise. Jung's self is your inner compass. Follow it. Build a life so rich, you don't need his cameo. Lesson 8. Be the one he can't forget. Don't aim to be missed. Aim to be legendary. Live so boldly, your absence carves a crater. A woman went silent after a messy split. No pity posts, just progress. She ran a marathon, started a charity, shined. Her ex stalked her socials, liking old pics, sending hey texts. She was too busy soaring to notice. Craft a life that screams you. Fill it with adventure, purpose, joy. Not to prove a point, to live your truth. The woman who owns her story doesn't beg for a co-star. She writes the script. Final spark. The love you're chasing, it's in you. Stop seeking it in him. When you crave his text, ask, do I miss him or the me I gave up for him? Reclaim her. She's your fire. Start today. One step, one choice, one you. So, sis, when did this click? Which line lit you up? Share it in the comments. Your vibe could ignite someone else's. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and let's keep building. You're not shattered. You're a supernova.